Oh, there they are.
I knew some of them.
Hi, everybody.
I think all of them were there.
Welcome to Kids Art Tour. This is our big wrap up. We've had a really long week. Yeah, I didn't put them there.
Missing red.
Okay. Oh, I put it in your binder. Sorry,
I'll be right
Landon's
back.
getting himself set because we're gonna be here for a bit and enjoying. Oh, pay no attention to the curtain behind us. It moved when you walked by. So welcome. We're going to go through the past and the present and the future. You're going to see where we started and actually why I started Kids Art Tour. I'm going to be telling you about that. We're going to show you everything again and back because they were a hit and because I want them to be. We're bringing the posters back for tonight. So everybody that has subscribed already and everyone that subscribes today up to midnight tonight will get a poster in their box, and we're actually going to show all of them to you. So you want to hang around for that. He got his marker or pen that he wanted to get. So now we're set. Okay. This has been a bit of a whirlwind. Oh, Landon is still working on his picture that he did for Live Art Tour yesterday. So you want to tell us what the challenge was, what the activity was?
To draw a forest with dramatic lighting. Why are our faces still
I don't know. It's okay. We're just going to keep going with it. Our green screen effect is doing weird things. But yesterday we did a Live Art Tour and we looked at some forest scenes and by one particular American artist. And he liked to do very dramatic lighting. So really strong light and really strong shadows. And so I had the kids do that as an activity. I'm going to put some paper under here so it's not making a noise. And Lana's going to just keep drawing while I'm talking. And your kids can do the same. So let's. I don't know what happened.
Oh, all your slides are gone.
Okay, well, you're just going to have to bear with me. Something happened and it made us leave the studio and everything that I was going to present is gone. So I got to bring them all back in.
So it's going to be a little crazy for a little bit.
No, it's going to be fine because they're all like right here. I just got to pull them in. One. Oh, and you're going to see each one as I bring them in. Isn't that nice?
That's why I said it's going to be a
preview of things to come. So it's funny. I was 1, 2, 3. Which one did I do? Now I'm talking and doing this at the same time.
That's not a good idea.
No talking.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, we have 1, 2.
You have all the ones.
I have all of them?
I think so.
Do I really? Yes, that one and that one. Okay. Well, that was insanity. Okay, what was I going to say? I don't even know. Well, we're going to get going. I'm going to recap the week. And in addition to that, kind of take a little tour of where we came from and how where we came from and how we got started. Sorry, my words are struggling with my words. And I wanted to start off with some of these nice quotes. So earlier in the week, this was from Wednesday evening. I had a, is that better? I had an interview with my friend Lauren Smallcombe, and she is a therapist. And we talked about how, yes, we talked about how important beauty is in art and how it can pull you out of that overwhelm just by spending a few minutes. And she talks specifically about how to do that with your day and your kids and just how healthy it is, how really good it is to do that. So if you get the chance, I would go back and watch that live stream. It was Wednesday evening. And this is a quote from her. I've got 2. Beauty makes us want to keep on enjoying this life and finding reasons to get up and to have hope again. What a gift that is in such a hard world. The second quote, art and beauty are cues of safety for the body. So in life, we have cues for the body. Am I in danger? Am I safe? Art and beauty is never going to be threatening. And she said, I don't just mean physical safety, I mean emotional, relational safety. This is healthy for us. It's healthy for your kids. You need this in your life. And I'm just so excited to present this and to provide this for you and your family. We also had another live, so here are both of them. My Wednesday evening live called Art, Beauty, and Your Nervous System, and also our Thursday live where I go through specifically
Aw,
and
Zoe.
share. Yeah, Zoe was needing some attention, so she got in my laps. You'll see our dog during that. I share specific ways to engage with art with your kids, and even if you decide to take them to a gallery or a museum, how to go about doing that, how to have good discussions about art with your kids. And hopefully, it was a lot of really good information. There's also some things you can do at home that you might not be aware of, some things on the internet that are available to you, and you can enjoy that. So, you want to catch those lives if you did not catch them. Okay, so let's start at the very beginning. Who am I? How do we get started with Kids Art Tour? I'm going to do this. And if you want to scoot over, Landon, you can, so you can be in the shot. He's just going to color while I talk and interject. So if you didn't know, I am an artist and I paint still lifes in oil. And here I am with some of my flowers. I had to do this one. I am missing one. If you will bear with me, I think I'm missing a section of slides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we take a pause? I have to go grab some slides because I want to show you all this cool stuff. Give me just a few minutes. What can we talk about, Landon, while everyone's waiting on me to catch some more slides?
Catch them.
Catch them. There's a whole group that I wanted to show you, and I didn't get them for some reason.
Catching slides sounds really odd. No, where did that pen go?
I don't know. All right, where do we want to start?
I'll be right back.
4 to 11. I know I did those. All right, if you're just joining us, I can't tell if someone's joining us. Just give me a second. It hit my leg. It should be somewhere around
there
there.
it is.
Yep. I can't get it for you though.
Oh my goodness, the curtain.
We are so professional here. You know what? We try to have it all together, but it doesn't always happen, does it?
Nope.
And it's okay. We're doing our very best. 11. And I'm going to do that. And then I come back over here. Curtain's a little messed up. You know what? I'm just going to leave it.
I'm not.
It needs to be attached up there.
Oh.
See the one? Okay, I am downloading slides. You are getting the real deal today. We try to be all polished, but it doesn't always work out that way, does it? It's still downloading. Thank you, Landon. It will show up in just a second. You know what? It's okay. Ooh, I like that. Why don't you show them your art? You can put it in front of my face. Okay. I think we're set. Thank you for your patience. Not that you had a choice. I guess you could be angry and rage quit. It is uploading right now. Yeah, you show us what you're doing.
Actually, not yet. I need to do some special stuff with it.
Okay. So we'll just wait. Okay. Now we're going to do this section of slides. I'm an artist, as I was saying, and this is one of my paintings, and I do very detailed still lifes in oil. And I also do live streams, and this is actually one I did for Kids Art Tour. 1 month, I invited the kids into my studio, and I just shared all kinds of things with them. So a few years ago, I started teaching art appreciation to kids. This is Landon in my class, and we're actually talking about Hawk-Size Wave, but we highlighted one of his other paintings and talked about movement and how to create the illusion of movement in a painting. And so here Landon is in the class. And I just mostly have pictures of him just because I'm not going to show random children that have not given me permission to show their pictures. So I do have a class full of kids, and we enjoyed that. There's Landon's. So see, the dramatic lighting includes dramatic shadows. So that shadow tells you where the sun is.
That fall tree is the one I just added there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that middle branch isn't completely connected to it.
I need to be connected. And so we did artwork on chili. That was our glass art that we did. And this is the gallery that I actually talked about a lot Thursday evening when I would take the kids down to the gallery and we would do things. And I would do like art hunts and things for them. And this is them doing that. It actually looks like a stage photo, but it is not. They were just busy working and chatting about the art. And we would, at the end, usually at the end of the 6-week program, I would get pictures of everything that we talked about and we would have a big auction. And sometimes I would hide, uh, I want to say imposters, fakes in there, and they would have to figure out which one was the fake. And here is our fun table. A lot of these pictures are from our glass classes. And so I had books and coloring pages for the kids to enjoy when they're done with their
Why did
project.
you have to choose that picture?
I thought it was a good one.
Yeah, maybe
Well,
everything else other than me in that picture.
So when I started teaching, laid in your face.
My arm.
Oh,
No.
are you okay? What is going on here? I do not know. So when I started teaching, I really was never a big craft person.
I am.
Landon is. But when I connected the art appreciation piece to it, that's when it really hit me. And I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching these classes so much that I thought I want to do more. And then just had the idea of a subscription box. So in April, I actually stepped forward and I've been thinking about it for I would say almost a year. Like as soon as I started teaching in that class, I was thinking, I want to do this as a subscription box. So in April, this is a picture, Landon. This is how we got started with our live art tours. This is us in our very first live art tour. No background, no tech, just me and the camera. And Landon. And this is how I was showing you art.
Rude.
This is how we were showing you the artwork. I would put a book on a stand that wasn't always staying up.
Yep, I remember that.
And I would have to point and flip the pages.
And then it was very hard to point where you wanted to point.
It was hard. So that's where we started. And now look where
hard.
we are. We're still struggling, as you can see. Oh no, the green screen. I feel like we're getting better, but we're still struggling.
Oh,
and then we made the Monet box. So here we are packing the boxes up.
Add.
Okay. Landon's adding stuff. And then we had a kerfuffle. We were gonna launch. I got sick.
No.
And then we were gonna. I know.
I mean, actual like add.
Okay. Landon likes to add flavor to his water, and he wanted to show you that.
Add for Aldi, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So we had a kerfuffle, a big kerfuffle, and my computer died, and I lost a lot of data and time. So I had to reschedule the launch yet again. And here we are making changes, and we were doing live art tour in our living room
with our very pink faces.
Yes, our faces were pink in here, which is why we had to do it in there. Because anyway, the laptop we had to use was struggling. But then we added table cam. This is your life. We added table cam. And then somebody, I don't know who, gifted me with a new computer that I am using right now to do this live. And then we started getting a little more techie and adding more things to our lives. And then, because the computer died and I couldn't launch, I added the sketching classes. So this is us in our sketching class with table cam and the handouts and doing that.
Faces.
And our pink faces.
It looks more purple there.
And then most recently, we reached 500 followers since April. So there's been a lot of changes and a lot of growth. And now we are here. We are getting ready to send out our subscription boxes. And this is what we've been working toward this whole time. Yep. So we're going to talk about that for a little bit. After we talk about that, I want to show you Mona, her color. And then we have the future of Kids Art Tour. What plans do we have? What ideas do I have? And we'll be sharing that with you. So let's run down the box. Every 2 months, I will send you a box, and your child will learn all kinds of things. Geography, history, it's not just about art. They're going to learn observational skills. We're going to explore art through writing and using their imagination and tapping into their emotions. It's going to also improve their mental health. If you watch the live on Wednesday, you will notice that for sure. I've already done all the work for you. This is homeschooling curriculum just done. It arrives on your doorstep. I have already shopped for all the art supplies. I have written
Curated
all
the
the
artwork.
lessons. I've decided what we're going to do for the 2 months. I've done the activity pages, fun things for your kids, and I did all the shopping for the supplies. So I'm saving you time. I'm lending you all the years of me doing art and learning about art appreciation. Everything is organized for you. You just have to hand the supplies to your child and pull up the lessons for them. And I make it really easy so you can kind of sit back and relax. These are the things that they're going to be able to enjoy. I'm going to take them to other countries, other places in time. And if you just hang on to the end when I share all the ideas that I have, we're going to go to a lot of neat places and do a lot of fun things. They're going to connect with more art, more beautiful art. Some of the kids already have. I showed the posters during the live, and I had a mom tell me that her daughter really, really wanted a certain poster, and she's like, "If that could be on my wall, I would pass out." I'm summarizing the quote, but she really connected with the art just from seeing it. And can you imagine having spent some time with it, learning some information about it, how much more your children will be connected with the art and love art? So you're getting all these benefits, and I'm making it easy for you. So I would love to be able to share art with you and your child. Here are the current supplies that are in right now, and the projects, I have them labeled.
Kintsugi.
Kintsugi. So we're going to Japan, so we're learning all kinds of art that Japan is well known for. So yes, kintsugi, that is repairing ceramics with gold. We're going to have a simulation of that. I'm not studying ceramics, but we're going to do something very similar.
I didn't know it was spelled kintsugi.
Kintsugi.
Kint.
Yep. And then down below that, we have a project we're going to talk about koi fish, Mount Fuji, hand lettering, and haiku writing. We're going to combine all that into a fun project on these antiqued papers. And then over to the side, printmaking and antiquing the paper. So we have plain paper. We're going to learn how to make it look old. We're keeping in that ancient Japanese style and look. Your child's going to make their own prints. And then up on the top, we have a bonsai tree project. So I'm looking forward to just kind of immersing your child in these gorgeous forms of art, and they will be connected with it. And I think they'll find some of their favorites. Okay, big announcement. The bonus posters have been extended until midnight tonight. So if you order tonight, you will get a poster. And we're going to show them to you right now. So let's show them all the posters that we have. So I guess I'll start. Landon's still coloring. So let's do... I can't do that. All right, we're just gonna do... I'm sorry. There we go. We're gonna do this. It's hard to know what's gonna work out best. Okay. And usually you can find Mount Fuji in there.
There it is.
Yep, there it is. Some of them are not. I need my RM. Example. This one does not have Mount Fuji in it. Not that I can tell anyway. This one,
that, which I don't think it is.
Yeah, it doesn't look quite like it. This one's my favorite. Some of them go portrait.
Oh.
Yep, green screen. Just imagine that being very, very green.
There, that's a perfect.
Yeah, and then you're always gonna have this
Wait, what? Why
this writing right
now?
here.
Why?
I don't know. It looks good now.
Okay. That was so strange. Whenever you our faces just got really yellow.
It's okay because I'm changing the things.
That doesn't have Mount Fuji.
No. This one does. Can you find Mount Fuji? It's beautiful.
Can you find Mount Fuji?
I don't know. Where could it be?
Oh, wrong side.
Yep, I know it's backwards when you want to do your hands. And there's some other ones that are very different, like this one. Irises, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is one of my favorites. Not my
And then more of this
personal
beautiful
favorite, but one
handwriting.
of them.
Yeah. Yeah. This was the one that I used in that one class where we talked about movement and art. Look at all that movement. You can see the wind and taking the papers and their hats. This one has not been put in a box yet, so this one is still available.
It is famous.
It is famous. That's the one we're studying.
It's famous.
The wave. Can you find Mount Fuji in this one? I don't know. Oh, that one looks like a lot of fun. Okay. I think this one goes this way. Some lovely ladies. And some writing on the side. Some flowers. Oh, I guess that's the cherry blossoms. With Mount Fuji. Did you see it in Mount Fuji? It's got a very distinct shape.
Oh,
okay, and these
already.
All right, so these are going to be going in boxes. So I guess we can show these to you, but these have already been clammed. This one. It's so pretty.
I don't understand what way that is. It's a little confusing. Zoe! Aww.
What do you mean, the bridge? Oh. Cameo up here and Inspired Dog. Are you okay, Zoe?
I'll get you up. She wants to talk with me. Zoe!
Yes. You might have to take her out. Do you have to go potty, go?
Oh, there we go.
All the things. Here's some pretty ones.
There's the girl.
There's the girl. And this one. And
this one.
This one. And there was one more. We are dealing with rolls. And see how nice they are. They're not flimsy, thin posters. These are nice and thick and have a really nice finish on them.
I can't believe
they're not finished. This one's Landon's, but I want to show it to you anyway. Really, really pretty. Yep. So there we have it. All of our lovely posters. Available till midnight tonight. I just want to put more in boxes.
Not this poster.
Not her. I can't put her in a box and mail her. That would be wrong. Okay. Oh, let me.
What if someone painted Zoe?
That would be interesting.
That would be adorable.
That would be adorbs. Okay, we're gonna have some questions. Not doing that.
There we go.
Okay.
I think she just wanted to be near us.
Here are some common questions I'm going to just answer. What are these boxes? What ages are the boxes geared toward? I'm saying between 6 and 12. However, when I do teach my in-person art classes, I've had younger kids. They've needed help with the cutting, but they still grasp onto what I'm teaching and remember it. And they're still able to do the activities at their level. And I've also taught kids as old as 14 in my classes, and they will grab it at their level and run with it with more skill and more attention to detail and that kind of thing. So the thing I find with art is everyone can grasp it at their level and output at their level. Let me do the next one. What if I have more than one child? Right now, there is a 15% discount. If you order 2 or more boxes on the website, you can put this discount code in at checkout, Art for My Heart, and it will give you 15% off your whole order, which is a really good deal, on top of the deal you're getting with the boxes. When will my box arrive? So normally the boxes will be I want them to be in your hand by the first of the month so that you have them first week. Right now, we're a little behind schedule because of the launch, and this is our first box. I am looking at November 15th
Second
for
box.
arrival. Well, it's our first big box. I'm looking at November 15th for arrival, and I appreciate your patience with that. There's a lot to be doing, and then doing everything for the first time. We've had to make adjustments because of the computer change also. So I'm learning new ways to do things. So that will be a little later than normal. Can I cancel? Yes, you can. You should be able to make changes to your account on the website. If you click on the little person icon, you can get into there. And all the way at the bottom, there's a button called subscriptions. And you should be able to get in there and change your subscriptions. If not, just contact me. I'll take care of you. What if I want to give the subscription as a gift? So you can do that. There's some instruction about that. And also, I do have a 6 months option so that you can give it as a gift and then it stops and doesn't just keep on going indefinitely. So you would get 3 boxes, you would pay 3 times, and then it would just stop. So it would come just like everyone else's does. It would gum just like everybody else's does. How do I order? Go to our website, kidsarttour.com. Should I do that? Should I just do that? I'll just do that. Let me share. Let me share. Let me share. Share my screen.
Share your
Share
screen.
my screen.
Share your screen.
Want to share? Let's make sure it's nice and big because that didn't happen last time.
Nope.
And I didn't know it.
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to change that. Okay, so here's our website, kidsarttour.com. If you want more information, you can go to the subscriptions page. This will also take you there. And here is our page with all the information that you will want and need. If you click on this, we will show you a little sample of our videos so that you can see what the video lessons are like. Here's all the information on the Japanese art box with all the crafts and everything that's inside. Some pictures so that you can visualize what this is going to look like. And then a little bit about me, letting you know my credentials also. Credentials. So to get to the shop, you can click shop right here, or any of these buttons will send you over to the shop. If I click it right. And so this is where you would order. It turns out to be about $10 a week. Here is a drop-down box. You can do the full subscription that just keeps going and you cancel at any time, or you can do your 6 months. And there's a little bit of instruction here about how to make sure that I know everything I need to know when it's a gift. And again, all the information down here that you might need, some frequently asked questions. Here's your discount code again. I think I have that on here a couple times. Yeah, there's a second time. And then you just add to cart and go from there. Hopefully, that is very easy to do. Okay, so that's all of our questions. Now, I want to show you something. I'm trying to change my screen orientation here. Okay. So, do you remember Mona? There she is. So I put this little chart on here. Our goal was 12 subscriptions. We did not reach that goal today, but I'm confident we will. We will continue to grow, and it just might not be at the pace that I'm hoping, and we will just keep going and provide this all for you. So, but I wanted to show what we did for the week. So this was Monday, and as we get more subscriptions, her color will grow. And this was Tuesday. And then Thursday, we got up to 6, halfway to our goal. But I wanted to show you what happens when we keep going up. There's a little special something. We get a little celebratory. Yay! And she has a party hat on. There's balloons. We can still celebrate because we did this and we launched and we got through the week. And I'm just very excited for what's to come.
So we haven't gotten up there yet?
Nope, but we will. We will one day.
One day, yeah.
One day. Okay, future. a kids art tour. What do we have planned? What are my ideas? And what is this going to look like going forward?
Sorry, but we can't share them.
It's secret. Nope, I'm sharing them. I'm going.
What?
I'm revealing everything that I know, which should take about 2 minutes. We are going to continue doing live art tours every week on Fridays on Facebook. Live stream classes will continue. I'm going to start the Sketching 1 class again in November, which is next week, 2 weeks. I'm confused. So November, it's on the website. Sketching 1 and Sketching 2 will be offered as well. Live stream classes and subscription boxes. So 3 things that we will continue to provide for you. What is this? This is a wall in another room that I have in the house where I usually have my office and Landon does school, but that room, not right now. We're not doing that right now. But this is the wall on that room. And do you see the first picture is all of my ideas for the months. Now, this was before I decided to go bi-monthly. So now they're going to last a lot longer. So as you can see, I had a year of ideas. And then the picture below, you can see some more off to the side. Every time I got an idea, I would just stick it on the wall for later. So I have so much that I'm ready to present to your kids. And I'm so excited about what we're going to be able to do. So I'm going to list them off a little bit. Different art forms and techniques like glass art, sculpture, drawing, pen and ink, watercolor, pastels, calligraphy, optical illusions. So there's just so much to enjoy with art, and I want to share with your kids. We're also going to talk about specific artists and the countries that they are from. Vermeer, Van Gogh, Mucha, Da Vinci, Homer, Monet, John Singer Sargent, just to name a few. There are thousands and thousands. We will just continue on. We will keep going, and we'll have so much to talk about. I'm planning on educating your children on all the art movements: Art Nouveau, Rococo, Surrealism, Impressionism, Modernism, Pop Art, Art Deco, High Renaissance. A lot of these are really fun, and I think your child's just going to really enjoy all of them because I do.
Especially the surrealism.
The surrealism is like one of the best. So yeah, we're going to enjoy that a lot. And then just some other fun topics that I have. I want to talk about famous art heists. So, oh, there's your pause. We're pausing. We need to see some art. We did the cave. So what's new? Point out what's new.
The beach.
Beach. Up at top. Ooh, I like. Very nice, Lana. Okay. Thank you. Where's the water for the beach?
Not there yet.
Okay. All right. Well, let us know when you have it.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to talk about, I want to teach your kids about famous art heists. Okay.
Mommy said okay.
I did, and I was like, all right, enough. Famous art heists. So there are thefts, like, well, the Mona Lisa, of course. There are thefts that people still don't know what happened and how this artwork was missing, and they're still missing it. The lady in gold there, right in the center, she was taken by Hitler and eventually returned in the like, so down in the gallery here. She's the middle painting there. Lady in gold, woman in gold. She's got a lot of names. And then, so when Hitler came through, he was taking all the art, and people were hiding it in their homes. Like, they were taking art out of the museums and putting them in their homes to try to save the art. So anyway, portrait thrillers. So this one right here, mysteries about portraits. This one has a ton of fun stuff in it to talk about.
Yes, it does.
Yes, Landon has heard me teach that a lot of times. And so there's a lot of mysteries about portraits, things you don't know, backstories, scandals, things like that. Oh, scandal. I want to talk about perspective, just like drawing things that make it look like they're right there or coming at you. Illustrators, tons of illustrators. Book creation, how to put a book together, how to organize your thoughts and your illustrations. And magazine illustrators like Norman Rockwell and James Montgomery Flagg and Coles Phillips with the Fadeaway Girl. So anyway, again, I mean, there's just so much to talk about and enjoy, and I'm so excited to share it with your kids. So I have a lot of plans. Here are 2 ideas that I do have brewing. I'm thinking about a virtual version to the subscription. So where you get the files to print out, um, and you get to do all the shopping for supplies. And you get the video lessons, you get everything except the actual physical products that I would send you. If that interests you, let us know. I'm thinking about doing maybe a subscription box light, meaning so you would get this box that I'm doing, but only half of the uh, I can't talk. I have a dog licking my face. Only half of the art projects. So I would pick 2 that would go in the box and 2 of the challenges, and you would get everything you need for that, and you would get the video lessons for that and the activity pages and things like that. So just some ideas I have. If you have any feedback on those, like, yes, please do that, let me know. Okay. And a huge thank you. If you've watched this all the way through, thank you so much. The kerfuffles and the silliness and all the information. This was a fun week, a busy week, exciting, just a dream come true. And we've worked really hard. We've spent a long time working on the boxes and being on live art tours and just making this dream come true. So thank you for coming along with us. Thank you so much for being on our Facebook group and here and coming to our lives and commenting and sharing with your friends. So if you know anybody who might enjoy this, please share it with them. That would be wonderful. So I'm just going to leave you with a little reminder. The posters, don't miss the posters. I really, really want them to be in your boxes so badly. So don't miss the posters, and they're available till tonight. So that is the end of our very first launch week. We will have more of these, maybe once a year. We will do this. And so now I'm going to get really busy getting your box together for you. Please subscribe. That would be so exciting to have more people on our journey with us. So please share.
And Mona can be part of
Mona.
party.
Yeah, we can put Mona's party hat on. So thank you very much for being here, for watching, and just for joining us on the journey. You want to say bye? Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we will see you on the interwebs. Zoe says bye. Should I make her wave? Bye. Bye, everybody.